guys, welcome back to Alice in Yoga Land. Today I am going to speak to you about the fifth Yama. As you know, we have spoken about the first Yama, Ahimsa, non-harming. The second one, Satya, the truth. The third one, Asteya, non-stealing. The fourth one, Brahmacharya, controlling our sexual impulses. And the fifth one today, Aparigraha, non-greed, non-hoarding, if you will. So what does this mean? It means that we don't need to have a bunch of stuff, number one, hoarding. You ever see these people that have so much stuff in their house it's hard to move? It actually causes some form of pain because your house is so full of stuff that you're unable to move about freely. You may be so embarrassed, you have so much stuff that you don't want to invite people to your house. So non-greed, we have what we need. We don't need to hoard lots and lots of stuff. It's also like a form of stealing. And I know I spoke about Asteya a couple of weeks ago, but non-hoarding and non-greed is a little bit like stealing. If you hold all this stuff for yourself and don't share it, what's the use? Patanjali says that if we're able to let go of these material things, let go of this greed, that we gain some illumination about why we are here in this lifetime, what we needed to work out from the past lifetime. It's like we gain some illumination about what lessons we were here to work out. So just let go of your stuff. You don't need it. And if you have too much stuff, share it. Give it away. Throw it out. You can't take your stuff with you. You come in alone, you go out alone. Trust me, you don't want somebody cleaning out your house for days after you go. That's it. You got one chance here in this body, in this lifetime, in this breath. Just get rid of your crap. If we have happiness here, we don't need lots of stuff. Aparigraha, non-greed, non-hoarding, let it go. Just like the Buddha was able to let go of his worldly desires and his worldly attachments. So today I'm going to show you the pose, reclining Buddha. So here I am, preparing for reclining Buddha. I sweep my right hand towards me, right underneath my right shoulder. I'm going to roll onto the front of my left shoulder. I'm going to place the right hand in front of my chest or in front of my belly. Bend my right leg, bring my right foot behind my left thigh. Then I'm going to use this left hand to pull this left foot into my right hip flexor. Allow my right hand to come down in front of my chest or in front of my belly. And then, as if I was looking through a picture frame or under a bed. But I could also take my hand and give the wrist a rest by flipping my wrist, either having the fingers pointing towards my belly or having the fingers pointed towards my knee. Not only does this give the wrist a rest in reclining Buddha, what happens here on this side is it's blocking the left nostril. So it's blocking Ida Nadi, and I'm cleansing Pingala Nadi. So I'm cleansing the right energy channels. That's why it's really important you do the poses on both sides, because on the other side, I'll be cleansing Ida and blocking Pingala. So we have 72,000 nadis in the body, they're energy channels, and it's a form of Nadi-Shodana. So it's like alternate side nostril breathing, but I'm not having to hold the nostril closed. So I'm reclining Buddha, and the whole point here is that I want to discuss Buddha, because Buddha was able to give up his worldly desires and his attachments. So he didn't need to hoard or hold on to all his riches, because the Buddha did come from lots of wealth. But he decided to go at one point really into austerity and realized that didn't work. So he took the middle way. So the Buddha sought the middle way. So you don't need to hoard, you don't need to hold on, you just need what you need to get by. That's it. So I'm going to flip my hand back over, release the bottom leg, release the top leg, roll back down onto my belly, turn my head in preparation for the other side. So when we gain the knowledge of how to let go of our desires and obligations, we're able to see what caused our present birth. Again, Aparigraha, non-greed. So, you know when somebody gives you a gift and then they say, hey, remember that gift I gave you? Can you do me a favor? This is what Patanjali is getting at. We want to be free of our desires, free of our obligations. That is non-greed, Aparigraha. Well, I showed the reclining Buddha, and Buddha gave up his need for worldly desires and attachments, and that's it. Non-hoarding. Let that stuff go. It's not going to make you happy in a year from now what made you happy today. So that's it for today. We have now completed the 5 yamas, and we will then continue on to the niyamas, our moral observances, which are more personal. The yamas were our ethical precepts, and the niyamas are our moral observances. So come back next time when I start with the 5 niyamas, and the first niyama that I'm going to discuss next time with you is Saucha, purity. So thanks for tuning in, guys, to Alice in Yogaland, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's all for today. Bye!